Hi, I'm Bendz, and today I am going to be interviewing Kacey Parker. We have a few fan questions and a couple of questions regarding sex advice. So we're going to go ahead and get this interview underway. Welcome, the lovely Kacey Parker. Okay, so first, tell us a little about yourself. What in the industry do you do?
Well, what do I do in the industry? I have a lot of sex. That's what I do. I'm Kacey Parker, just so you guys know. I'm also on Southern Charms as well, as Bendz. So, good times. And, yeah. What else can I say? I'm not sure.
Okay, well, I think the fans are curious as to where they can find you. You said that you have the site on Southern Charms. Is there a specific URL for that, or?
Well, actually, if you guys just push in KaceyParker.com, you'll go to my Southern Charms page. So that's a good way. I'm always uploading some naughty videos with Bella. Actually, we just did a really fun scene, like yesterday. So
it's incredible. I think once it's up, you guys will love it, enjoy it immensely. So, well, I'm going to go ahead and ask you the first fan sex advice question, if you don't mind. This fan was asking, I've been seeing different kinds of lube, like the his and hers or the warming kind. Are any of them worth trying?
I prefer not the warming kind.
And is there a reason why?
Just I feel like down there, my private is on fire if it's warm. I cannot stand the warming gel. I prefer just plain old lube. And actually the best lube for me is Wet and Wild. I love Wet and Wild. That makes me so wet and so slippery.
And wild. Now, they actually have some really good flavored lubes too, so that way it doesn't have that weird silicone taste or, oil-based taste. And they're water-based, so you're not going to have that weird, slick, slimy feel. So it's kind of nice about the lube. Our next question is, should I give my guy oral sex before intercourse, or will he peak too quickly?
Well, I mean, there's ways of going around it. Like, I love oral play, But there's a way to do it so, you don't increase him where he's going to explode, like, the minute he puts it inside you. So, I mean, what you could do, is you want to, suck it, but you want to tease it a little bit. Get it, going, tempt it, So, play with it, titty fuck him, really just, tease it. Don't, really full-blown, I love it! Deep throat it. And, I mean, yeah, it's nice, but don't keep on doing it repeatedly. And then, after you suck his dick, kind of start kissing him, or, maybe not kissing him. Don't kiss him.
I think it really just depends on the guy too, because some have a little bit of an aversion to that.
Yeah, so I know each is their own. Let me just tell you, each is their own.
But really, just try different things, because you'll find what works best for you guys.
Yeah, but it's fun. It is fun.
Now, this one isn't really a advice question. This one is more of just a fan for fun question. Trying to find out, what is the wildest place you have ever had sex?
So many to choose from. There's
Well, okay, so then how about the top 5 wildest places you've ever had sex?
You know what? You guys aren't worth. I'm not gonna tell you all 5, because I don't think you guys should know that yet. I should let you guys keep wondering just a little bit.
A little mystery to the girl.
Exactly. But I would like to say, you know, my best sex ever was a threesome in a fire truck at the firehouse on Camp Pendleton. I have to, oh my gosh, it was so good. Oh.
Now was it with, we don't have to name names, but was this with a firefighter on the fire truck?
It was with a firefighter.
And you probably know who you are.
You
watching this video.
And you maybe you don't. And I hope you don't. No, but that shit is so sexy. And I was hearing, you know, because they have the radio hooked up so you can hear our, like, cop calls, you know, like, what's going on. When I'm getting, like, bent over the steering wheel, I'm getting pounded, like, oh my gosh. And in a fire truck at a firehouse. Just still thinking about that day makes me so wet. I love it.
That's awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. Just like the thrill of being caught and, you know, doing it somewhere that most people, I mean, don't even get to ride on fire trucks. So it's kind of hot.
It is definitely fun.
Now, we do have another advice question for you. This one is, sometimes my mouth starts to hurt when I am, when I'm giving oral. What can I do if I need to take a break from it?
It's all about teasing. When your mouth gets tired, you know, just start licking it, you know, like lick, you know, lick his balls. Men love that. You know, lick his balls, titty fuck him. I mean, if you have no tits, then, you know, sorry.
Yeah.
You have titties.
You know,
trust me, you can titty fuck these big old things.
I try, but I bet it's not as fun-filled as these are.
So.
Now, we do have another fan question, and it is, what is your favorite position and why?
I love them all. No.
Leave it to Kacey.
Yeah, right. If I had to choose one position, I would definitely, you know, I'm a doggy girl. I love to be face down, ass up. You know, I love to be pounded. You know, I want my hair pulled. You know, and when a girl tells you to choke her, don't look at us crazy. Just choke us and fuck us.
It's true. It's true. I mean, come on. Do we look at you crazy when you ask us to do something out of the norm? No. No.
What do you really ask out of the norm, Bella?
Really, I kind of have a thing for choking and covering my mouth.
Oh.
And a lot of people are kind of like, this bitch is crazy. I need to get the fuck out of here.
Actually, I was just with somebody like, I want to say like a month ago. And I did the same thing. I was like, choke me. I was like, oh my gosh, can you just choke me and fuck me? And he was like, And I was like, oh yeah, well, just bend me over. Just bend me over and fuck me then.
He's like, I was just looking for a simple bitch. Nothing crazy. Okay, well, we do have another advice question for you. And the question is, are there any signals the body puts off when a guy is getting ready to come?
No, I don't really pay attention to when guys are gonna come, because I'm trying to come myself. I'm not worried about the guy. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to get it. I'm gonna get it. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get it. Sorry guys, I don't know the signals. But actually, I'm lying. I do. You guys make
Don't
this,
let her fool you.
you guys make this little face. You know, so a lot of guys make this face. They're like, they have that little scared look for a hot second. And you're like, oh hell no. If you haven't came yet, no, don't do it. But you know, there's like that little look in the eye. They're like, and you can tell then they get all serious and.
So you haven't ever noticed, like, if you're going down on them and they're getting ready to come, that like their balls like kind of tighten up.
Does it?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Or sometimes there's guys where their legs, I've noticed on a couple of guys I've been with, their legs like get stiff and just stick straight out.
That's so funny. Yeah, you know, that's probably why I get a lot of cum loads in my mouth, because I don't know when they're about to explode all in my mouth. If I'm fucking you, it's a little bit easier. I just watch your facial, but you know, when I'm sucking and I'm all into it, like, and then I get a whole mouth load, what do you do? Just swallow the mouth load.
Now, this question's not really a fan question. I've got two that I want to ask you myself. I've got to ask, what size are these amazing breasts?
Do you really want to know?
I do. I really do.
Damn it.
I really want to know just how big these tits are.
So, these big old titties, yes, they're heavy boys. These big old titties are 38H.
38H. Can you believe it? That they make a size like that? I mean, I don't even know how you manage. I'm like, I just want to bury my face in them and like. Now, my next question. I've always wanted to know, what is it like to kiss Kacey Parker?
Should we find this out? You like that? Let's drop the camera so we can do other stuff. Bye.
Bye.